Alright, welcome back everybody, this is CVAG0, and I'm here for another RD2L group stage cast. This is game 2 of the HCAT versus Taco Bell. It's week 6 Sunday PST matchup, I believe. And there we go, Sniper gets the ban out. What do you know? Guy was an absolute, Tango Wango's an absolute monster of the guy, but they still get the Troll Warlord. That's another crazy good hero. Could look to see some sort of combo. Troll can be run mid, as we've seen in the past. I think lately he's been the flavor of the month has been to throw him in the safe lane, and I expect he'll be in a safe lane once again. It's actually Taco Bell that picks him up. This might be more of that block pick, but Hans Christian, they're really going to pick up that Bat Rider first pick. That means they can possibly pick up the Vengeful Spirit for Taco Bell to counter with the Vengeful Spirit. Instead, HCAT picks up the Venge themselves. And they had a very good Vengeful Spirit player last game. I wonder who played Avenge last game? I can't remember. Let me see. It was Nabi. All right, Nabi played the Venge last game, and he's not playing in this one, as they did swap a couple of players out. The new 11 and Zumpa are in this time around. They're still sticking with their cores, however. Tango Wango is actually not going to be doing the draft this time around. But I'm sure this is more of like a team chat thing, or on TeamSpeak. Actually, RD2L uses Mumble, so shout out to the Mumble servers. I should shout out the sponsors as well, but I can't remember. I can't remember who they were. Sorry about that. But anyways, with their second pick, they see the Bat Riders. They're going to be an answer. We could see a Shadow Demon. Sniper has already, of course, been banned. There could possibly be a Storm Spirit. I still really like Storm Spirit. It's an exciting hero to watch being played. And Storm Spirit TV, Blitz's secondary channel is an amazing educational stream to watch. And Earthspear, oh my god, that'd be so OP. Earthshaker is the answer to the Bat Rider. This might be this will be beautiful. Earthshaker just sits behind someone and wait for Bat to jump in and instantly fissure someone, lock them down, and make sure they can't pull him too far away. And Earthshaker, I like this. He does add that early game, late game, mid game, whatever you want to do. The only thing is he's a little bit shy in terms of mana. He could even set up a quick first blood if he gets the right block. I love Earthshaker. I can't play him worth a darn, but he's absolutely a wonderful hero. I think I love the aspect of him. It's unfortunate we don't see him too much, and I kind of miss Lanham's Earthshaker. I'm glad he's back in competitive with E-Home. It just doesn't feel like E-Home without at least one of the legends back in. So it's Lanham, ROTK, ZYF, the 16, 17-year-old prodigy, which we don't talk about at all, but he's amazing at the game. DDC and Inflame, that's right, for E-Home. But I was excited about the Chinese reshuffle, and then I watched the games actually earlier today, but I guess I should get back into the game. Void, Tidehunter get the bans. Shadowfin, yes, he's been popular. Gets hit with the ban stick. So same with the Drow. We could possibly see some hard CC. We could even look for an all-in push. Chen's available in this pool. He's been pretty excellent in starting the push. Keeping heroes alive. Troll plus Chen combo is pretty sickening to deal with. What else has been? And I haven't really been paying attention to the competitive scene that much. Quap. I've not been a fan of Quap, but she's been popular in the scene. I think TA is still pretty strong here, but it's not going to be. We're probably not going to see her hanging around. Storm Spirit, of course, I mentioned him. He's available. Both teams have the option of picking up a mid right now. Tidehunter got the Clockwork. Clockwork is not too bad at dealing with the Bat Rider, especially. Can definitely burn some mana. Jump in the backside. It's a pretty risky move though. Axe is Axe. We can't forget about Axe. He's still got that OP black hole for them. HCAT decides to pick up the lion. They're block picking Taco Bell Octa Burritos. Played. I think he played an all right game. He had just I think two noticeable mess ups. One for that top lane where he could have just if he just instantly fingered the sniper when he decided to man up, he would have gotten the kill. But I assume it was because he thought he was already dead. Earthshaker, they could look for a combo. We could even see a Mirana. I haven't seen Mirana in a long time. Once in a while you see the roaming Mirana. I actually saw an offlane Mirana recently. I think it was in an LVT versus Complexity game, but that's NA Dota, and that's mostly just tier 2 teams, tier 3 teams if you want to call it that. I don't know. His meta is pretty diverse. Minus a couple of OP heroes, but that is always going to be like that. It's mostly been okay. Sanking. All right, they're going for full initiation, but they're going to be lacking a lot of mana. I think either one of them has to get a mana boots. At least one of them, maybe even both of them. We could even see an OD. I don't think OD is a great pick here, as he'll just get roamed on and die so often. Both HK and Taco Bell are really good in terms of roaming, with the roaming potential. Sand I guess they could. I think with Taco Bell picking up 2 melee supports, this may mean they're going to try to pick up a carry that's self-sufficient. And I guess Trollord is self-sufficient, so they would be alright in that category. Trollord and Bat. Troll can deal with the Bat Rider pretty decently. Especially picks up an early stick, which I expect he will. Sand King go to the jungle. Earthshaker, of course, can either roam or just sit behind his buddy, or maybe even do a couple of pulls, although he's not that great at fighting off a bat early in the game. Hans Christian, they do have their 3, 4, 5 available, unless bat's going to be that mid-roll, which I don't expect. They go with the Medusa. That's right, I forgot about this chick. Medusa, oh boy, they're hoping they go for a late game, and I guess they're going to go for that 4 protect 1 strat. I'm going to think this is going to be Tango Wango. Oh wow, anti-mage. Alright, I don't know if I like this at all. Taco Bell, they're going to be weak in the laning phase. I don't think it's gonna be terrible, but they're definitely gonna be weak in the laning phase. They have no answer to the Bat Rider. They basically have to do a 2 versus 1, and Bat Rider is gonna get a ton of EXP, unless Anti-Mage decides to bully the Bat early on, make sure the Bat has no mana, and that's possible. Yeah, actually, okay. I hope whoever's playing the Anti-Mage is aware of this, picks up an early level and mana burn. Burns all of Bat's mana, he can't do anything. But in late game, Anti-Mage is not too bad of an answer to the Medusa. Burn all her mana and burn her HP at the same time, makes her half as tanky. And that's great for them. They actually ban out the Phoenix. That's a good ban. I always forget Phoenix when I do these draft analysis. I wish I had like a co-caster to bounce ideas to help out. No, better yet, I need Valve to give me some sort of what's it called, chart of heroes that haven't been picked or have been just a chart, kind of like when we play Dota, we all pick, and I wish it could just like give us one of those charts and help me, give me an option and pick these. Actually, maybe heck, I should just go print out my own and just like stick it on a wall and look at that. That'd help me out, certainly. I need some notes, guys. Need some notes. But offlane heroes available. They could go again with the clockwork. They can. Axe is still up in the air, but I don't know if they want to go with basically a 4.5 melee lineup. But they do have, with the chop, they do have a decent answer to Medusa. Clockwork isn't bad, as you can use the cogs to isolate her, or use it to burn her mana even further. Queen of Pain gets the ban. I guess they don't expect Medusa to be mid. I think it's going to be a Tango Wango Medusa mid, to be honest. And I think this leaves Hans Christian. This is still pretty great. There's still an Axe available in the pool, and an Axe would be wonderful against Taco Bell. Let's see if he sees that as well. I think any hero that's good against melees, and Axe in particular is great. Um, what else? What else is there?
5 seconds remaining.
Off lane here. Bristleback. I don't think Bristleback would be great here. Anti-Mage would burn all his
Reserve
mana
time.
and it'd be super sad. It'll have to be safe lane. I bet. They do have the option to go in mid, of course. Okay, it's going to be a mid Kunkka.
Radiant's team pick.
No. Okay, let me. Oh, it's going to be mid troll. So I think that means they're going to put Medusa mid. Kunkka with the safe lane. They could run the aggro tri lane. And that wouldn't be too bad because Anti-Mage, Sand King, Earthshaker, besides having one of each of their spells basically, they're pretty weak. Lion and Venge do have a bit of sustenance. Well, Lion at least has sustenance in terms of spell spamming or spell usage. Okay, alright, interesting. I guess he's going to. They're trying to make sure of using that X marks the spot. Dragging back to Adden. Warlock. So what does this mean? So this is going to be a support Warlock, for sure. So it's going to be offlane Sand King, support Warlock because Fifth is a support player. That's my reasoning. So it's going to be offlane Sand. Oh, could be offlane Earthshaker. You could use the block. No, it's not. It's going to be Sand King mostly because T was playing Bat Rider last game. So yeah, offlane Sand King supports Warlock, supports Octo Burritos. Lunar Siren playing the Anti-Mage, took on the Troll Warlord, T on the Sand King, Fifth on the Warlock and Octo Burritos on the Earthshaker. Okay, this is alright. I'm actually liking this. It's not too bad. The Fatal Bonds, you cannot underestimate that, and of course, freaking upheavals. It's so annoying to deal with. They don't actually have too many. Okay, they do have a decent amount of stuns of stopping him. Meanwhile, HCat being led by, it's Tango Wango. He's on the Kunkka, I believe. Yeah, Tango Wango on the Kunkka. It's going to be Yes on the Bat Rider. Vengeful Spirit being played by Tyrannosaurus X. Lion being played by the new 11th. And Medusa being picked up by Zoompa. And I lied. It looks like Tango Wango is going to pick up the Kunkka instead of the Medusa. And they're actually going to... Tango Wango is the mid. Also be kindly mind. What? Okay. Alright. So I actually thought Medusa was going to be the mid, instead it's going to be Tango Wango. Well, they still have the option of changing this up. Neither team are really going to contest the bounty room, so be fine. Split one for each. Bat Rider opting not to try to block the camp. Although, do they actually have sentries? Yeah, they do have sentries available for them. Hopefully I don't miss first blood. I need to go to last hits and denies. There we go. So Kunkka versus a troll. Again, it's not too bad of a matchup. I still might have preferred the Medusa mostly because she's harder to gank. But this is fine. He's gonna go for a quick bottle. It's great for him that he the one that picked up the he was the one that picked up the bounty. It's gonna be great. HCat, they're up 1-0 in the series. It is a best of 2. Group stages, week 6, PST Sunday, guys. Just another friendly reminder from your amateur caster, CVEG0. Yeah, CVEG0. But I don't know how they're gonna. Well, actually, yeah, they can actually contest the Bat Rider. They should just do the pulls. They're just waiting for it. Again, I don't know if I agree with how they decide to distribute who does the pulls. The Warlock would have been absolutely amazing bullying the Bat Rider. Even then, like, oh, it's nice that Lunar Aaron decides to pick up the magic stick. Lunar Aaron could get like an early level of mana break and try to harass the Bat Rider out himself, especially with that stick. And there we go. Yeah, they're deciding to swap things out for him. It's like they heard me. And Fifth might actually have to pick up a stick himself. Second, it's not going to be too great of a lane for him, but that's okay. He's actually somehow got the lane closer to him. Maybe a small mismanagement in terms of the pulse. Nah, they're fine. They're fine. Let's get the pull off. Sand King could even. I wonder did. Oh wow! They actually get the first blood. Oh no! HCat. That's a solo kill on the war. Like how does that even happen? I wish I could rewind it. I wasn't even expecting that. Oh boy! What fissure? Okay. I don't even know if that fissure hit him. But HCat, they do get the kill on the Warlock. That's a solo kill, guys. Solo kill. Tango, Wango, they're actually going to man fight. They do get a bash. Nah, no way they can get this kill. It's bottle up and available for him. Medusa actually last hitting like a boss. We'll try to get the splash, but it's a no-go. maybe if that landed, he can maybe go for a kill, but in this case, it didn't work out for the. Oh no, I am missing kills left and right. What was he doing there? What? How did he die there? Did he die from a stack? No, Lion got the kill. Huh. Oh, it was a haste run, maybe. Yeah, it was a haste run. He used the haste run to get that kill. So I apologize for missing the kills on this. Oh, they smoked under a ward. Did they know? Did they see it? I'm not sure. There's no pings going out, and they disappeared briefly. I don't know if anybody was checking the map then. But Sand King is actually gonna go. This is actually a great chance for them to do this. Will they be able to get the kills? Trying to pull the lane. Lane's already too far pushed in. Has to get in perfect position. Earthspike is available. He needs to get the Hex. Does get the Hex. Earthspike, they're waiting for it. They're trying to stack this stuff. Oh, they even got the X going. Oh, yes, they do. The torch somehow lands. That buff from 3 patches goes great. Oh, don't block Tyrannosaurus X. He's fine. It's a great kill for them. 3-0 up for HCat. They're leading the game. Good for them. And the Medusa farming like a boss. 12 CS for her 3 minutes in. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. Especially since the pulls were happening. For the supports, getting a kill on the Troll Warlord's even a bigger deal. Tango Mango looking to finish up phase boots. Lunar's Aaron, he's got that ring of health, opting to go almost a naked ring of health and naked battle fury. Maybe she's going to go for boots. I think he's going to have to go for boots since he is up against a Bat Rider. But the 2 supports for Taco Bell, they're not doing too hot. Yeah, I don't feel like they're doing too hot. Bat Rider, meanwhile, just trying to secure a bounty rune for his Kanka. Sand King actually decides to rotate in. He does have an Invis rune. I don't know if they can get this kill. This might be a bit difficult. If they get the stun, maybe they could. But Tango Wango has a full bottle now. He's gonna bottle up. This is almost an impossible kill. But at least Sand King can use his Invis rune to feed off a bunch of EXP. I don't know what the recovery is going to be. He's going to have a super late Blink Dagger, especially since he's the offlane. He's only got 2 CS. Sentry. Did I spot him with that Sentry? Is he going to walk it? I think he's going to walk in there. Oh, did he see him? They saw him. Oh, they didn't even ping him. Boy, I would have been like, ping, 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 ping. Go on this guy, dude. Go on this guy. But the Sentry spots him out. Good for them. Sand King's ventures as an invisible scorpion is no longer available. Oh, will they be able to get the stun? Actually, I guess he was lagging. The new 11 didn't want to go on that. They definitely could have gotten that kill. Sand King's only level 3. I mean, because he's level 3 and the 2 supports are level 3, that really shows you that the supports are doing a good job. If the lowest level support is the same level as your offlane, that's pretty solid. Although you would like to have the second support. A 4 will be a little bit higher. Bat Rider, meanwhile, is level 4. How about the 2 supports? They're level 3 themselves. Bat Rider arguably is doing slightly better. Let's see how fast the Earthshaker is able to get his Blink Dagger. It may be a while. I mean, it's hard to say. These are 2 relatively greedy and item-dependent supports. Okay, arguably Earthshaker's item-dependent. I mean, the Fissure is always going to be good all game. Same with the Echo Slam. And will they be able to go on? They're trying to make sure they secure that rune. Actually, Lion does quite a bit of damage. Oh, it does get broke. He needs to take the bounty. Who took the bounty? And actually, he's gonna die. He's gonna pay his life for this. It's not worth it. Oh, did he have a Sentry? Oh, the right click doesn't miss high ground. They do get the kill on the Sand King. The boots making a difference. Sand King actually hit boots. Nice Sentry ward placement for them. Oh, I'm surprised Lion didn't even make a go on the troll. He's gonna try to wrap around. They did have an X, so I think he could have just waited for the X to occur. But the score is 0-4. HCAT well on their way. They're getting a game 2 victory, but it's still early. It's only 6:45 into the game. Earthshaker, he wants his boots. I'm assuming he does have somehow 5 last hits due to the jungle. And let's see CS. Wow, that's 31 CS. Actually, both. Wow, even the troll. I actually expected him to struggle a bit more against the Kunkka, but I guess his kill potential is much higher. Took go on ham. He wants to get this kill. Nah, no way. He needed one more bash. And actually, has been playing pretty solid. I like his Troll Warlord, especially since he's out farming the Kunkka. Even though they even get like that rotation kill onto MT. Will they be able to do this? I think they're trying to bait. Oh, they see him. I saw the Sand King there. He needs to either spend his time jungling a little bit. I don't think this is a possible kill. I'm sure the Kunkka saw him. Lion, yeah, they knew. Lion is rotating and he wants to make sure he gets the kill. They get like a counter initiation. Oh, Sand King? Will he be able to do this? He's trying to look to stack this Lion. It's going to cause a bit of issues. Oh. I don't know if he has detection, but Troll Roller going in. Took is actually really low. Nice Burrow Strike. And I think he's going to be able to... No, don't go back in. Don't go back in. You're just going to get splashed, my friend. Oh, nice fissure. I think that blocks him. Yes, he's blocked in. He's going to go down. I think he's... Maybe I would just turn around and get that splash. Actually, nice stun on TT. Will fall. Earthshaker can't do jack squat to him. He's so sad. And what looked like to be a really good situation for Taco Bell ended up turning horribly. It was amazing fissure block. And oh boy, even a regen rune. The Radiant cannot seem to catch a break.
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked
Meanwhile,
over.
bot lane, Lunas Aaron is taking a lot of damage. Nice Earth Spike will catch him. Oh, they even get the kill as well. He can't really do much. He does have a Burrow Strike in one more second. I don't think he can go. And this is a really poor offlane Sand King. He just needs to find a couple. He just needs to go to the jungle, I think, and just try to cut your losses. Give up a couple towers. You need those items really badly. that blink dagger. Meanwhile, Warlock is doing his best to just take in a bit of EXP here. He's not going to get much farm, and now Warlock is kind of transitioning to the offlane. Oh boy, there he does not have his ultimate. He decided to go for the burning build, which is basically a ton of stats, and he's going to be regretting this. Blink up here, probably a couple body blocks. Just try to get that stun off. Oh, Fissure finishes them off. Oh, Lasso's there, but as he lassos, it was a great stun from T. And wasted lasso. They finally get onto the board. Lunas Aaron, he's tanky enough with the stats. Does have 10 stick charges. Could just pop it. Yeah, it's just popping it. So a score. Let's look at it's 10 minutes in. Let's look at the CS charts. Troll Warlord actually not doing too bad considering he's died quite a bit. He's got 50 CS. That's pretty solid. But there's actually, considering the almost free farm she's had, that's pretty slow. She was doing all right, I think, at like 5 minutes and 6 minutes, and it's like 30 CS. But definitely slowed up considerably for whatever reason. And oh, T is so sad when he just decides the jungle. You get the Earthshaker, you get the Batrider stealing his farm. Batrider working on that blink dagger. He hasn't really been spending that much time jungling either. But HCAT leading. Earthshaker opting to go for the Tranquils instead of the Arcane Boots. I think that's a slight mistake only because you're some mana hungry. You got a really mana hungry team. You don't really have sustained push either. Ooh. Sand King, he's still really far from that blink dagger. Normally you'd see it, like 10, 11 minutes in. I will have like a triple stack though. I will probably have about 1,400 gold, 1,500 gold afterwards. And they're going to wrap around 5th. You're dead, my friend. Trying to do the jukes. It's not going to work out. Medusa's just going to come in and right click him to death. Does have the snake. He's trying to TPing out. Do they have anything? Oh, no, the snake. No snake. I didn't feel like popping the ultimate there. And Vengeful Spirit didn't have his leather swap either, so it's a good TP out from the Warlock. He's almost level 6, and maybe they can look to try to do something. Maybe take out a mid tower, tier 1 anyways. Alright, I'll go ahead and move into the net worth chart. Not too bad at all. Even though Tango Wango has a 2-kill advantage on the Warlock, it's feel like he's still being the one bullied. He can set up for a kill. Does he know how much HP? Okay, 650 HP. I think he can kill him. Yeah, I think he can kill him with the belt combo. Splash. Oh, especially with that double damage. He's going to look for the anti-mage instead. And Lasso not available as there's no more mana for his team. Will he be able to get that Hex? No way he's going to kill. Oh, he's actually going to go for it. I don't know. This guy is pretty freaking tanky. They do have a DD. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, with the stats build, burning build, which actually saved his life. The burning build saved his life. Anti-mage wasn't going to die. A bit of waste of a bolt. I still think he should have gone on the mid, but that's okay. It gives a bit of farm. So we could look the swap. No swap. A bit of mixed coordination there. They really wanted to go.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Medusa, meanwhile, how is she doing? Looks like she wants that Lincoln Sphere up. Probably Lincoln Sphere into like a Manta style into a Scotty. That's been the traditional build. And Lincoln Sphere is not too bad here. Not too bad. He's trying to take up. Meanwhile, they do get the kill on the Troll Warlord again. He's died 2 times. Yeah, just 2 times. And it's been enough. Slowing things down for them. But you know, they still got a lot of hope. They do get the kill on the anti-mage. And will they be able to turn this around? He's going to turn this around. I think Earthshaker's dead. TPN, he decides not to go YOLO. Maybe his Firefly. Yeah, Firefly was wearing out. T does have a Burrow Strike Epicenter. He's decided to go Arcane Boots. I think that's the right choice. I mean, Blink Dagger is so slow. Okay, maybe Blink Dagger would have been better. But maybe he just felt like he wasn't going to be able to save up all that gold. Shadow Blade finished up on the Kunkka. Scores 1-8. Heavily favoring HCAT. 5th. He's got his ultimate, but no mana to use it. Like, it's you pull your full combo, you don't have anything else left. Can you even? I don't know. 320, 410, 510. You barely got enough mana for your full combo, just barely. And that's if you don't get sucked by the lion. That might be the #1 target. Like, this lion pick is doing more work than you can imagine if he gets like level 4 and mana drain, especially since there's only 1 level in terms of or 1 mana boots. And actually T's in a bit of trouble. Actually, he can turn this around. T being forced to pop the sandstorm. Fissure is there. Actually, that's a ton of damage. Does Firefly in 4 seconds. Blink Dagger is available. Oh no, the enchant totem. This he does have. Oh, nice blink. He really wants to get in range for the flaming lasso, but I think he's in over his head. No, never mind. They still get a kill. Oh, the stun. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, I feel so sad for you. Oh, there we go. Finally, the first golem. But nice. Earth Spike is there. The upheaval doesn't do anything. Will he be able to TP out? Doesn't even have his ultimate. What was that? That was an enchant totem. At least they get somebody for the golem. But oh, that's sweet. That's a sweet golem. I can look to push the bot tower. I think they've got to either use this to jungle up a bit, or try to push the tower. They got to get more than that out of upheaval. And Medusa took the tier 1 tower. She's doing all right for herself. 6,100 gold net worth. Well on her way to a Lincoln Sphere. And looks like that's exactly what they're doing. 20 seconds. Maybe they can take the tower. How low is the tower? No, they can't. TPN from Bat Rider. Uh-oh. Looks like he's going to fall here. I don't know, actually. It's Lunar Siren that's taking a ton of damage. Oh, there's a lasso. He's trying to get the kill on the fifth stand-in. Warlock is dead, but the Warlock gets a bit of a revenge. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage, and that's okay. That's okay. I think did the line pick up that? Space created, right? Space created. Kanka Medusa once again. Oh, swap on him. Does he get? Yeah, does get the stun. I don't think they're going to be able to get this kill. Yes, they will. Oh, Tyrannosaurus X gets bashed, and oh, he's so sad. And the boat was just good enough. I don't know if that was the right choice. I think he should have just X'd and gone for the torrent. I think a bit of miscommunication. Maybe he just wanted to get the stun off first. Avenge definitely didn't need to die there. Medusa, like guys, we have a Medusa in the game, guys. Medusa in this game. I don't know if they can kill her. Be pretty difficult, and again, they can't fight. Epicenter, well, is up. Warlock Golem is down. However, he's decided to go for a cloak. I guess he just wants to tank up instead of trying to buy for Ag Scepter. I think Ags have been amazing. Again, Warlock is a relatively early game hero, or early mid game-ish hero, not the best late game. Although it is pretty crazy if he gets a refresher Ags. Buildings will fall. Lunar Siren finally leveling up his ultimate. How many levels of stats is he? I don't even want to count, dude. And they're gonna go on him. Oh, did they get the grab yet? Yes, they got the grab. Lunar Siren, you're dead, my friend. Will they even pop the ultimate? No, the ultimate's already down. That's okay. They've got enough damage. Big kill on the anti-mage. Score is 4-12. Quite complicated. They're looking to gank whoever. Yeah, the fifth. But fifth, sensing his spider senses tingling. I guess maybe this word spotted him out. Earthshaker, he doesn't have the Blink Dagger yet. He's opted to go for Soul Ring as an answer to his to his mana problems. Might be alright, but Batrider, he's recovered very nicely due to ganks to the kills. He's only 500 gold off of a Force Staff. Meanwhile, Medusa's still chipping away. She's a little bit afraid now. They know Epicenter and Warlock Ultimate are up. They're not sure if the Sand King has the Blink Dagger quite yet. They're going to click on him right now. He doesn't, hoping to get the deny, but things are not looking good. Do they have Warlock Ultimate? Yeah, Warlock Ultimate is there. They do kill the Batrider, but again, it's just a solo kill. They can't find much more. Anti-Mage jumping, and he's not going to go for more. I think he could have gone. He could have gone for the kill. Say no. I mean, Medusa's not going to TP, and Kanka, I guess, could. Does have phase boots. He's going to get glimpsed back. X back, that is. A stun. There we go. This is the right way to pull off that combo. Nice kill for them. On the Troll Warlord, that's the 2 highest. That's one of the highest net worth heroes. And they're looking to try to push this tier 1 tower again. They're plinking away. They do like literally no damage. Anti-Mage, he's still pretty far off the battle for. He still needs about 800, 900 gold. It's pretty slow, but I guess considering the start and farm, how many times he's died and he's opted to go power treads instead of just a straight rush for the battle fury. That's maybe understandable. Kanka, he's opting to go BKB. He doesn't need that damage quite yet. The boat's still quite relevant in terms of solo kill. He's level 19. Wow, he's not level 19, level 14. Level 14 in 19-minute game. That's what I meant to say. I love this word. So aggressive. Can really show how far the Medusa can push the issue. She's been left alone. 0-0-0. Almost no impact in this game besides PvEing. Got 137 CS. Kanka, of course, is doing his bestest. And there's so much space being created. Look at this. The cow is dead. The Earth cow. Not the space cow, the Earth cow. Gem. Huh. Interesting. I guess they're really... I mean, you don't have... I don't know. No, that was a really greedy gem. Will they be able to hold it? I mean, I guess the Warlock hasn't been dying. They can't really go by themselves to D-Ward. But I guess they've sensed the aggressive wards, and we'll find that. D-Ward? No? Yeah? Okay. Most roundabout D-Ward I've seen in a while. Easy 50 gold. We do get a pause, unfortunately. And I was hoping to get through this game without the series, no pauses, but and headset dying. But let's see, ping. Yeah, but it's not a competitive game unless there are pauses. I'll take this chance to take a sip of water. All right. But how does Taco Bell get into this game? Get back into this game? They have to split push, and just do reactionary Dota. Maybe split push, and when the lanes maybe about push this far, the Dire are going to try to set up a gank, maybe like the solo anti mage, and in that case, come in with the Warlock ultimate and get a kill from there. Of course, it's down for 30 more seconds. I think. Huh, is that a new animation? Or is that part of a set? I don't remember people looking like that. But maybe use the anti-mage as bait and try to split push. Battle Fury is online right now. Yes, it's a 20-minute Battle Fury. That's not too terrible now. But now his farm will really start to accelerate. Actually, that's a ton of damage from Zoompa. And there we go. X. Does he get the combo perfectly? Yes, they do get the kill. And well, things not looking too good for him. He's going to need that. He's going to need a bit more than that. And I didn't have his team to back him up. And he's about the only, him and the troll are about the only ones that can really do much when the Warlock ultimate is down. Is there a Blink Dagger? Finally, Blink Dagger up on T. I'm sure he's happy about that. Can they look to take a fight? Oh, 4-0. He's having a ugly game. Octa Burritos. He's actually got Dust Appearance for the Kunkka. BKB up on the Kunkka. This will be very hard to kill this dude. Splash through a bit of damage to T. Batrider Lasso is available, and there's a 4-staff. Oh boy, this could be brutal for them. They do drop the rock. But does he have fatal bones? Yes, he's able to drop his full combo. He's got everything. Epicenter's there. This is the wombo combo they're looking for. But the bolt finishes off the Scorpion, and I think that's the death of the Warlock as well. Will they be able to get anything? Where's the Fissure, my friend? Yes, they do at least pick up 2, but it's okay. 2, almost basically 2 for 2. I don't know if it's worth it. They lose everything. Gem? Oh, they're at least able to save the gem.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. At least they defend their tower, but that's 130 seconds on the golem and 100 seconds on the epicenter. I really needed that to find maybe a higher priority kill like the Medusa or the Kunkka, and neither happened in that case. And the boat really dishing out the damage and saving many of the lives of his teammates. Did Batrider survive? Yeah, Batrider somehow survived that. He's looking to pick. I wonder what he's going to pick up. Could look to be a Hex Stick. That's been popular. Shivas as well. Is he would be an excellent Shivas carrier.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Medusa, yeah, look at that. Yeah, she's going to go for the Manta style into Scotty.
Dire's bottom tower is
Meanwhile,
under attack.
Anti-mage space. Oh, what a blink! He showed his blink. Doesn't have his ultimate. Swap does have the stun. Yes. Will they be able to chain? No way they can chain that off.
Dire's bottom tower
Another
is
blink
under attack.
now. Yeah, he's just waiting to see where he blinks for it, and unfortunately
Radiant's middle tower
too
has
far
been
away.
denied.
And meanwhile, they do get the kill on the Batrider. They're still chasing Anti-Mage for whatever reason. Oh no, they're just placing an aggro ward to block the camp. I like this. All right, that's cute. It's real cute. I like the call from the supports from HCAP. they've been more than impressive in my opinion. They've made nearly all the right plays. And do they know? They have to get the stun. Oh, 2-man stun. The ward really caught him out. Will they be able to get more? Oh no, Lunar's Aaron gets stunned up. Oh, they could have killed him. I'm not sure why I didn't throw. Oh, he didn't have the mana for the finger. Now he's just gonna. They're splitting Delta split, trying to save his bro Tyrannosaurus Rex. What a play here. Too bad it's not gonna matter. It wasn't Jesus enough for his team. Kunkka meanwhile is coming in. I don't know if this is the right choice. Again, this is 1v3 Doto. It's Jim. Lunar's Aaron, my friend, does get hexed up. Oh, Torrent is there. He needs to try to turn around and get some sort of kill. Tango Wango loses an unstoppable streak. And oh man, I think this puts Taco Bell back into the game. Maybe, because this Medusa is still really fast. Space created, that's all they can say. Took. What's he got, my friend? He's got the helmet on her. He can Roche at any time. He's level 16 as well. Could look to grab a smoke in. Don't be surprised if that's the case. They still have their ultimates. I think they can. Actually, I actually think they should Roche. I don't know why I said actually twice, but they should Roche. Take this tier 1 tower, maybe smoke up. They have their epicenter. They have all their big ultimates available. They have the wombo combo, and the Roche pit is exactly what they need in terms of a cluster for them to group up in. This will be great. Just basically ward up here. Yeah, ward up here. And maybe put a ward up here. And then go for Roche. Wow. And Tango Wango really was greedy there, hoping to get that kill in the jungle. Just wasn't good enough. Warlock picking up a 25-minute mana boost. And I think they realize how low in terms of mana that they really are. And this Wombo combo mid game, this is what they were. They've come online right now with the blink deckers. It's been slow. I think they should have had this like 10 minutes ago, but they've probably got about like another 10-minute window before the Warlock really starts. You can't really feel the impact. And Medusa, well, I think that's a Manta style coming for her. Let's see. Oh, that's a Mjolnir. Actually, meanwhile, here's a fight. Epicenter whiffs, I think, but they're going to be able to kill the lion at least. It's a 1-for-1. Going for another one. Oh, there we go. There's a Warlock. The golems. And he slams them. Let's kill one of them. Does he actually have any more? That's an X. They do get the kill, at least on the Sand King. 2-for-2. It's a trade. 2-for-3 meanwhile. And yeah, Medusa is doing the Medusa thing, and she's actually going to TP in. I'm not sure why she's TPing back top. She could still keep going. They don't have anything left. They don't have the Mana Void. They don't have the ultimates. Yeah, I think she should have kept on going. I had no way of canceling the TP. But she wants to play it safe. It's Zumpa with the Mjolnir? Yeah? No? Yeah, Mjolnir? I like this. That's cheeky. Good heads up play from the 5th. And like I said, I've been really impressed with 5th as a support player. Keeping him, definitely his ultimates have been keeping him in the game. Oh no, trying to ring around the circle. Don't let it. Yeah, there we go. At least he denies the gold to them and the XP. Even farming the camp, that's efficiency, boys. That's efficiency. And to Mage, meanwhile, oh, he's gonna go. Does he have his ultimate? I think he can solo kill. Yeah. Oh, don't be. Oh, I guess he was just afraid that there was gonna be more heroes there, but he's just gonna TP out. Going to play it safe. Still think he could have soloed the lion. It would have been greedy. It would have been really close since it was the Bat Rider that TP'd and had the Firefly. Okay, actually it is the right choice not to go on that. I'm just too aggressive in this room. Who actually has the gem now? Warlock still has the gem somehow, even though he did die. They were able to get it back for him. Anti-Mage, what's he's got? He's still working on the Manta style. We'll have it very soon. Zumpa. Is he going to decide to go on this? Actually, that's a lot of damage. Aaron, whew. That's a bit too much damage. Yeah, he can't even man fight the Medusa. That's insane. Her damage is still impressive right now. 122 plus 64. And split shot, will of course, decrease it a bit, but now she's online. It's 28 minutes in, and guys, she's online. She's online. Koka, meanwhile, also getting about to finish the day list. Only needs about 2,000 more gold. Meanwhile, actually, they do pick up the Took. I think they do have the finger ready for him. They're gonna finger him, I believe. Finger. Oh, he really wants that last hit. Yeah, they're gonna do it. Oh no, he's gonna get bashed! Oh, that's what you get for greed. Oh no, Green cleans up too. Oh, what a man fighter! He's so manly. Tango Wingo at least gets the last hit. That was too greedy for you. Too greedy, my friend. And there we go. 0-0-1. This type of game. Anti-Mage somehow gets a kill. And I think that was on the lion. No, Venge, yeah, he gets a kill on the Venge. I guess he was diving really far for that one. But Medusa's still pretty fat, so same with the Kunkka. and but at least Taco Bell, they're back. They're still within reach of this game with the Troll Warlord. They get a couple of kills. They can use the global and push the towers. That is a Manta style finish. 29 minutes in. He's still a bit under farmed. These are almost items that you have to have at like 25 minutes in, or about 5 minutes ago. But Lunar Siren, let's see what he goes. He's got. He's going to go for. Could look to get a Vlad's and maybe help solo. I doubt it's going to be a Vlad's. Could look to go full on. Yeah, I mean Vlad's going to go full on split push. Could look go fighting build. Eventually, Medusa's probably going to get a butterfly, so maybe he can start working up on a on an MKB. Additionally, he can go butterfly himself. Heart's available. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he wants to go for. Maybe a heart is the best choice. As we saw, the Medusa is still really scary. Can solo the anti-mage, which you definitely don't want at this stage of the game. That's a DD rune. Kunkka could look to fight with this. Neither team really choosing to go for the Roshan again. And I still think the Radiant have the advantage. They should go, in my opinion, right now. They have the ultimates to do things like that. Yeah, it looks like they're making that call. They're Troll probably going to TP in. They're just pushing out the lane just a little bit. Okay, no, not. I was assuming that if they deward outside, then go for it. It might be great for them. Batrider picks up a gem for himself. He's been dying quite a bit, although he had a pretty good start. But that's okay. I mean, he's got his core items, the Blink 4 staff. Tier 1 tower will fall. This will only be the second tower that the Radiant have taken. Bit of a shame for them. They about to fall this boot. It will catch Lunar as Aaron. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. He does get the crit. They will kill the anti-mage. Oh wow, the wombo combo. It's only going to catch 2 however, but it might be enough. That's a BKB. Unfortunate for him, but he's still stuck in the side. There we go. Nice swap on Octa Burritos. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have bash. Upheaval, trying to do things. Batrider does. He's going to cancel this. I think I would have just used Flame Break, but that's okay. They're still going to go on this tank. Wango still trying to man up. It's not going to be enough. They lose 4 HCAT. They're falling apart here, but at least Zumpa is doing her thing. 0-0-1. She's fat, but oh, actually, she's going to try to fight this. She's going to fight this. I think she's not going to win this fight. Gem of True Sight is dropped. Trying to secure it. They're sending the courier. Nice courier. That's from the Year Beast event, which in my opinion, was probably the worst event of how that Dota 2 has ever had. Oh man, I like the Grieveling because Dire Tide was pretty sweet too. Blind, he's going for it. He's not going to be able to pick it up, unfortunately for him. And it was a huge team fight. Let's look at this graph. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And comebacks are real for Taco Bell. 32 minutes in, and now they've got the slight advantage for them. They don't have the Warlock ultimate. This will be a difficult kill for them. But Medusa, I mean, I still think HK has the advantage. In the super late game, but things could be different. If the Radiant just wins one team fight, they can take racks, especially if it's around here. Roshan is available. I don't think either teams are going to go for it just because Taco Bell's ultimates are down. And the Dire, they might feel like they're a bit behind because the rubber band effects are making life difficult for them. Finch? Is that it? Yeah, that's a Vlad's. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Keeping his team alive and giving life steal to Zumpa. And Octo Burritos, that's pretty aggressive. Meanwhile, that's data list done on Tango Wango. Could look to pick up another data list. I doubt it'll be a Battle Fury. Could maybe she's not gonna go Divine. That'd be pretty silly. Another data list, MKB, as an answer for whatever anti-mage is gonna pick up. He's still saving up his gold. If it's 3,000 gold, I think it's going to be an Eagle Song into Butterfly. But of course, it could just be something else with him saving up for buyback. Medusa. She's still not been involved in anything besides like one assist kill, and that might have just been like almost. I think it was on an anti-match, to be fair. But she's got 321 CS. They do have two. The Dire side has two excellent rapier carriers, so even if they give up mega creeps, they can hold for a very long time. I hope it doesn't last that long. I would like to go to sleep tonight, but it'd be epic. It'd be very epic. Meanwhile, just gonna look to clear up these illusions. Using the Shadow Blade. I don't know if the Shadow Blade is the right choice. I think Attacker, one of the best Kankas in the world, likes getting the Blink Dagger. And in my opinion, I think that's the better choice. A gem or dust really counters that. The mobility, especially a chasing and initiating on an anti-mage is probably the better bet. Right here. His turn is available. Grab by the Earthshaker. Both teams, they're positioning themselves around the Roche pit. I think they're thinking about it. It's 35 minutes in, and neither team has really attempted it. And both teams, they're kind of posturing up. They're a bit scared of the potentials. Vengeful Spirit did finish up her Vlad's. Nice for the team. Are they gonna smoke? Yeah. No, they're just staying together. Anti-mage. He's got the Basher. Okay, he's decided to go Basher. He wants to lock down somebody. Will they be able to kill someone quickly, though? I don't know about the Basher. I might have gone for the heart. I guess they just want to be able to get the Abyssal Blade. Actually, he runs right over a ward, and the upheaval gives it away. I wouldn't have used upheaval right here. Actually Blinks and already used the Mantis. Oh, that might be. No, that's not a Mantis style. No, yeah, it's just a illusion rune. And they will go for the tier 2 tower. They'll have all the ultimates. I think this is the right choice. They do have the ultimates. They do feel like oh no, the Echo Slam actually whiffs. And he's just baiting right now. Yeah, he's just baiting with the ultimates. They got Epicenter going and everything. They're killing them. They're killing everybody. The Fatal Bomb's doing so much work. Anti-Mage YOLOing in like this. They want a man fight Tango Wango. But Medusa, meanwhile, oh, she's taking racks. Oh my gosh, but the fight back here is, will they be able to do anything? They do take the tier 2 tower. Anti-Mage just back here. He's trying to fight it. But the glyph is being forced. Will she be able to TP out? I think, no. Burrow Strike only hits that. Illusions, I think he's going to finish this off. Yeah, it's going to be finish this off. No way they're going to be able to kill Zumpa. Oh. And Rax. It's so low, 45 HP, and the Rat Medusa. Oh boy. This is a different type of Medusa from what we are used to seeing. I don't know, like, she wants the Rat, but she's got fighting items. But with the ultimates now, maybe they can think about going for the Roshan pit. It's definitely possible. Anti-Mage, meanwhile, looking to push out the top lane. We'll probably take this tier 1 tower. Vengeful Spirit is hanging around. Oh, she might be dead. No, she won't. No one else. They're too afraid. They're just going to go objective Dota. A lonely 5-roll support's not worth it. Actually, who's the 5-roll here? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I guess I should look at net worth. So this is going to be Vengeful Spirit. That's a 5-roll. And maybe the lack of a mech is really hurting them due to this crazy wombo combo. But Kunkka, yeah, he's trying to survive. He's going for the HP. Hopefully, heart is on his mind rather than a satanic. I'd be pretty upset if it was a satanic. But they look at that damage. Anti-Mage basically losing half his health. Anti-Mage could not solo Roshan. Let's find a nice regen room. We'll look to push bot. Now it's his turn to rat. He's online right now, 38 minutes in. Although his farm isn't the best, he's gonna go for BKB. That's pretty good choice. There's a lot of lockdown with the Vengeful Spirit and the Lion. Siren Branch is still just chilling here. And oh boy, Medusa, yeah, now she can't rat anymore. She's gonna have to go back. They need to try to find something right now. Oh no, there's two people stuck up here. He canceled the epicenter. Oh, he's so sad right now. The bell's already done right now. And there's going to be a torrent bolt combo. But unfortunately, it doesn't hit anything there. It's a fight on the high ground. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, they can't even do anything. It actually even blows the ultimate. And will they be able to do anything? Medusa ultimate falls out. She's really trying to kill T, but you know, everything after all that, nothing else happens. I think they still should have pressed the advantage. They still have Lasso, and Taco Bell are missing two of their ultimates. Maybe Lion. Maybe they felt like with Lion dead and not having Medusa ultimate, they can't go. They're just gonna play it safe. They're hopefully go to the super late game, where MKB is going to be a factor for Medusa. I doubt it's going to be a not Radiance, Rapier, but it's possible. They haven't been able to kill her at all. I'm surprised it's not going to be Scotty. Looks like my item choices were wrong. They do take a quick Roshan, 39 minutes, and it surprisingly it took so long. And it will be on the anti-mage. Yeah, anti-mage. Quietly, Troll Warlord has farmed himself to a nice set of items. Scotty, Sanjin Yasha, BKB. Has BKB has at least been popped once. And they're looking to fight again. They do have Sand ultimate up in 7 seconds. I think they should smoke up and look to take an objective. Some tier 2 tower. Use the Aegis well. Maybe bait with the anti-mage Aegis. Might be the right choice. And I don't know if the Lion and Vengeful Spirit can deal with them anymore. BKB is still being worked on for the anti-mage. I guess he's going to save for buyback. And Medusa, she just hasn't been fighting that much. Batrider, although he had an excellent start, just stalled. Too many people are staying close together for them to really find an opening. 7-7 is 3. I'm pretty sure he started like 7-1 and 3. 7-1 and 1 or something. Looking to go on this. Anti-mage does have a BKB coming in. He's gonna position himself aggressively since he does have the Aegis. Medusa looking to try to clear things out, but this tier 2 tower is melting really fast, and she needs to be careful. And they can't even get the jump on them. They just can't even get the jump on them. But at least their high ground defense will be insane. Maybe it's time for the Radiant to look to push the tier 2 tower. Although the creep waves are not in their favor at the moment. They're just going to look to maybe cut off the wave right here. Maybe? Or no? Yeah. But Taco Bell, they're being pretty aggressive. And finally, for the first time in about this game, Troll Warlord actually overtakes the entire Dire team for just a little bit to lead his team in to lead the game in net worth. And this is a pretty long combat. Look at this. It's almost a 10k difference in a very turnaround game. But yeah, also bathroom break. Yo, I need to go take a bathroom break. Unfortunately, I don't want to miss anything. In this extremely intense game, it's 42 minutes in. Teams are almost. I don't want to say neck and neck. Yeah, it's not neck and neck. The offlane has been the difference. Sanking is doing well for himself. Yeah, look at that 3k difference between the Batrider and Sanking. The support's also super rich compared to the Dire supports, and that's the rubber band effect. Even though like the supports lead them well, at least early game for HCAP, and the rubber band effect just means that the supports on other team gets even more gold. So this is what happens, guys. This is what happens. And Earthshaker and Warlock are both oh my gosh, that's an axe. We're both excellent in terms of getting items up. Earthshaker himself picks up the Vlad's Even going for BK, could be Heaven's Halberd, could be BKB. I think it might be Heaven's Halberd just because of the nature of H-Catch's lineup. Bio? With Bio? Lion, he's poor. Maybe looking to just pick up some survivability items for him. Bat Rider, has he changed items in what, 20 minutes? I don't remember. I think he's been stuck like this for 20 minutes. It's really been a frustrating game for him. Tyrannosaurus Rex, X 1-7 and 7. He's been the Jesus of his team. Still, I mean, both teams are still a decent position of winning this tier 3 tower top. Of course, it went down, and that seems like ages ago. As Barracks is only 45 HP. Maybe if she had gone for if she'd gone all out on the melee Rex, she could have taken it. And that might have been the difference. Might have even have been worth it to die for the melee Rex, because it's so hard for a anti-mage team to come back if they're just falling racks behind racks once. But in this case, it might be a bit different since there's a troll. And the game is ready. They're going to say go. Luckily, it wasn't too long of a pause. And again, let's just look at the graphs, guys. 10k difference all the way up to a 12k lead for HK. HCat. HK. I don't know why I said HK. Meanwhile, they do find the anti-mage. It's such an ages though. Will they be able to do anything else? Epicenter is available. Upheaval is available. Are they around? Oh no, they're too far behind. There we go. We finally get the golem. It's a double golem. Oh my gosh, the Fatal Bonds are doing so much work. I think two of them are going to die to just the Fatal Bonds. They'll at least clear out the golems. No one dies for the Dire, and that's the opening that they were looking for. And what a great defense. They didn't even use the Stone Gaze. They kill 2, and they take an Aegis. Great fight for HCap. And that should make things a bit more even for them. Maybe the Roshan might be the next important fight. I think both teams are just going to be a bit scared. Oh, I love this word. Love this word. It's rarely ever de-warded. Really catch sight of who's farming what and when. And that actually might have been how they... Oh, actually, no. The wording for the Radiant have been very impressive. I like this. Oh, I never use this spot. I should, maybe. I should. Actually, it doesn't give you too much vision up here, and this might be more crucial. Maybe up here is better. That's just me spewing. This one does help out a decent bit. But I think they're aware of the gem, which is why he has to get a bit more creative in terms of warding. And what happened to the gem? Is gem still available? Well, no, I think they lost gem earlier in the fight. Yes, there is a gem sitting in their base. Yeah, Warlock has their gem. So the Dire are lacking a gem for dewarding. The Radiant are aware of that. Satanic done. Okay, I really didn't like the Satanic last time. I mean, I said I didn't like the Satanic. Maybe he can make this work. Tango Wango is certainly a better player than I am, so maybe he can make it work. Anti-Mage now being a huge nuisance. And that's a BOTs on the Anti-Mage. He's 4, 5, and 10, 44 minutes, and he's not been the richest, but he's contributed enough. And the Wombo combo team is doing all right for themselves. I thought if they weren't able to end the game in 10 minutes, life could be difficult. But they've scaled well in terms of getting the items, and MKB is done up on the Medusa. Her damage is no longer kittens, guys. Vengeful Spirit, she's still poor. Lion, he's got that blink dagger looking for the 4-staff. It'll be a while before we see that. Maybe if they win more team fight, he can get it pretty instantly. Bat Rider. Oh, he's finally got an Ogre's Club, guys. He's finally got something after 20 minutes of not doing anything, basically. Earthshaker. It hasn't really been said what he's going to go for. He's not really been farming. He's got 50 CS. Warlock, he's going for a refresher. This is going to be great. Maybe they can wait for the refresher and look to take the fight. it would be definitely a surprise that a basically 4-5 roll Warlock finishes a refresher. Roshan is not going to be up for a while. Okay, it's not going to be a refresher. It's going to be a pipe. I don't know. Is there really that much magical damage? I'm pretty sure the splash is not magical. Yeah, it's a physical damage type. Huh, I don't... What's... Oh, I guess they want to make sure the creep waves are able to push. If they're looking to siege, they can use the pipe to help siege high ground, bot lane maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, because Firefly could be an issue when in terms of pushing. Okay. Yeah, I think I would have just gone for the refresher. Meanwhile, Took got 2600 gold. He's got buyback. They're looking to try to get a hop on somebody. Batrider, he's available with that blink dagger. Troll, what's he working on? I'm sure he's got that satanic. Yeah, he's pretty rich himself. Once he finishes, well, he's got Scotty. What else is he needs? He's waiting to see if he needs to get MKB or crits or some sort of, or sorry, other item. The combat the Medusa. Probably won't go for Butterfly just because Medusa has an MKB now. Anti-Mage, of course, he's just doing the anti-mage things. He still hasn't overtaken the Medusa or the Kunkka in terms of net worth. Has kind of been going back and forth. And this game, it's gonna be a lot of positioning and who makes the first mistake, who's gonna be aggressive. The supports can't really gank now. Maybe they can try to smoke up behind the Batrider, but it's difficult if they run into a 5v5 fight. The Taco Bell team will win it, just due to the nature of their lineup. Kunkka, 11, 2, and 3. He's not died too much, and he still dishes out a ton of damage, although he is max level. With the Satanic, at least he gets a bit of lifesteal, and I guess he does get a bit of HP. Maybe he could look to get a bit more damage. Probably going to sell the Shadow Blade if need be, get like an MKB. And meanwhile, here we go. We got the Epicenter. They will kill 2, maybe 3. So Medusa's in a lot of trouble. She still has her Lincoln Sphere, but it's not enough. And the raid boss goes down. The Anti-Mage was able to kill her, pick her off. I don't know if it was a smoke, but that was a big kill. Does she have buyback? She does have buyback. Wow, she's rich. But the Batrider and the Vengeful Spirit, they should just keep on going. They can continue manning up. Of course, they don't have any of the big ultimates left. But they still got the Troll Warlord ulti. But oh, actually, there we go. This might be a good defense for them. I don't know. The entire Radiant team are dropping low, but it's actually going to be the line that drops. I'm not sure why he was so far forward. The Fissure, I think, would have been was excellent for them. And somehow they still hold it. There's only 2 up, and they're still holding this. They don't have any more ultimates. The Medusa is still a bit scary for them. So they're just going to back up. They're going to play things safe. And a big fight for them. Let's look at the graphs. Bam! Yeah! Look at that. So Anti-Mage is going to look to finish up the heart. I think that's the right choice. Lincoln Sphere proving not to be that useful as it never even got popped when she got picked off. But Medusa, maybe she could have. Yeah, she's gonna go for the Scotty now. Maybe if she had Scotty, she could have survived that. It's a difficult thing to say. And good rotation from the dive for him to get that kill on Troll. It solos that. Solos the Roshan, picks up Aegis for himself. That's going to be great. They have no reliable way of killing this Anti-Mage. Even if they chains them to death, they don't have burst. Anti-Mage will have a heart soon though. He's already got that heart. And late game Anti-Mage is so hard to deal with. They can't even fight into this. In this draft, I thought it was really weak in the laning phase, and it proved it was weak in the laning phase. But I actually didn't think they'd be able to take this late game. but it's ending up being really, really good because now HCat, part of the weakness to Anti-Mage is that he doesn't add too much in terms of team fight, but it's different with HCat going. HCat can't fight. They don't have the better team fight now, due to Warlock, Sand King, and Earthshaker. Batrider still working on something. I guess he just has to save for buyback. Even if he goes for, yeah, I think this team maybe needs a BKB. Still trying to. Oh, nice burrow strike from T. He's actually going to go for Shivas, I think. Could be a Hex. I think it's going to be Shivas, though. They're going to take this tier 2 tower. I don't know if they can. Though they do have a. They do have a glyph, but can they fight this? All the ultimates are up. They smoke in. Batrider is already using his Firefly. I don't know if this is the right choice there. His Firefly is going to get revealed. Will they be able to pick off Lunaris Aaron? I don't know. They've got really good positioning from the Radiant and the wards. And Batrider just can't find an opening. It's just too scared. Chickened out. 7, 8, and 5. And you know it's a bad position if you're a Batrider. Can't really do much about this. The counter initiation from the Earthshaker and Sand King is excellent. Excellent way to dealing with the Batrider. They all try to clump on whoever the Batrider lassos, and even if they lasso like the Troll Warlord or the Anti-Mage, it's basically just bait for the Wombo combo, and it's an ingenious team fight lineup. But now they're basically starving the Radiant out. Of course, anything can happen. Once the Medusa gets super fat, maybe I don't think it's Rapier time. Neither team really has to go for the Rapier right now. Even the Kunkka doesn't have to go Rapier. But I think he's sorely lacking a bit of damage. Kunkka does dish out a bit of damage with the flash, the splash. But meanwhile, will they be able to go on the Vengeful Spirit? Nice stuff for him, but I don't think it's going to be able to survive. They're going to go fall down. But here we go. Upheaval with the Warlock ultimate. Is it here? No, I don't know. Boat is here. Will they be able to survive? Is that an Epicenter? No. There we go. Medusa ulti comes out. They're still alive. Took still has the Aegis, guys. Keep that in mind. Yes, is in a lot of trouble. Epicenter is finally there, but Zumpa is still standing strong, but not for long. I think she's gonna go down. Yes, this is pretty big. She doesn't have buyback, guys. She doesn't have buyback. Kunkka has the buyback for this one. But was already used. Damage was too much. I think the Fatal Bonds was doing work as well. They're just going to go for this tier 3 tower. I think Lunar's Aaron gets hexed up. Oh, Earth Spike! Oh no, what an enchant totem. And instead, I think this might be it, guys. This might be it. Lunar's Aaron leading his team. What a really risky draft. I think it was super good. Any boat's going to come in. They're not going to be able to do anything. They even PKB this. They could just end it. I think they should just end it. There's nothing they can do. Just end the game. They still have, yeah, there we go. That's the call. That's the call. It's like they heard me. Did they even pop Aegis for that game? No, they didn't even pop Aegis. That just shows how fat these guys are. But they're trying to do something, trying to slow him down. I don't know if they can do. T is just buying time for his bros. And look at that, it's melting. It's melting, guys. Medusa's still down for 67 seconds. What else is there? They have Bolt in 6 seconds. Oh, what a splash! But instead, he's just going to get melted. Here we go. A stun. What a swap. Swap saving his bros. This might be enough to hold them on. Right now, ooh, Shadowblade is there. They will go to Vengeful Spirit. Shiva's is a Tango Wango. Once it gets splashed, he can't do it. Yes, they do kill them. They're holding the base somehow. Oh, Took, he's a bit low. He does have Aegis. Yeah, he has Aegis. Medusa will be up. So anybody else hanging around, entire Radiant team are low. There we go. Boat is there. Anti-Mage buys back. He's just going for the throne, my friends. I don't really have much else. They're just kiting them around like crazy. Lunar's Aaron wants to finish him off. Oh, talk about this is the Fisher. Thanks to that. And he gets fingered for his troubles, and that's it, guys. They're gonna take this game. It's a 1-1 game. Nice comeback. Nice comeback from Lunar's Aaron and Taco Bell and company. Oh boy. And what a team fight. Catching out the Medusa like that. Ultimately, it looks like the Lincoln Spear wasn't the right choice here. I just didn't see how they could have done her much work. Maybe just going for the Scotty would have been the better choice. item protection, and also Medusa not fighting enough. She's look 2-2-1. She was almost never in fights, and that might hurt him. The lack of using her ultimate early on when they had the advantage. Maybe they could have gone for Roche earlier as well. Would have been difficult. But anyways, that was game 2. A game 2 victory for Taco Bell. Ended up being a 1-1 series. This is week 6 PST Sunday matchup and CVAC 0 casting. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also hope you guys join me next time.